Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Midocean University. My name is Suad Shreigi. I am Tunisian. I graduated from the Faculty of Human and Social Sciences of Tunis in 2009 with a bachelor's degree in English language and literature. I have been teaching for more than 12 years, and I have worked with students from around the world. I have been in the online English industry for almost 3 years already. I can handle all student levels regardless of age, status, and their level of understanding in the English language. We can make English classes very informative, but at the same time, fun. My background includes planning and teaching lessons to adults. I specialize in business English, job interviews, practice and exam preparations like TOEIC and other competitive exams. In my class, I work with a lot of creativity and positivity. My interest lies in several topics which I would love to discuss with all of you, and I am happy to work with learners from any level. So, welcome to a new semester where possibilities abound and fresh opportunities await. It's time to embark on a journey of learning and success. I wish you to work harder and be successful. This is your chance for a fresh start, a chance to set goals, and a chance to make this semester your best one yet. Now, let's talk about Business English online course. What is Business English? On a technical level, Business English is part of a larger category called English for Specific Purposes, or ESP in short. Other types of English that fall into this category include Simplified Technical English, English for Tourism, or Scientific English. What is special about these categories is that they have specialized terms that only exist within a certain industry, or everyday terms that have precise and specific meanings within that industry. Generally speaking, Business English is a type of specialized English that is used within companies in finance, international trade, banking, and other professional settings. Learning Business English helps you communicate effectively in different business environments, such as meetings, emails, sales presentations, or negotiations. Why is Business English important? Do these problems sound familiar? How do I write a correct email to my colleague or business partner abroad? What do I say when I talk on the phone with an important client? I would love to understand this book about design thinking, but I really don't. How can I give a presentation at the next industry event? I don't really understand what my colleagues said in the project meeting. Business English skills help you with any task that involves reading, writing, speaking, or listening. As you know, The world of business requires confidence and strong communication skills. Today, English is the dominant language of negotiation in business across the world. Non-native English speakers are seeing the importance of studying business English to improve their professional success. The aim of business English is to improve your ability to interact with English-speaking countries or companies. Communicating in a business setting can be more challenging than usual. In this environment, presentation and confidence are important skills. You will be working with native English speakers who may use specific phrases and vocabulary. By improving your language skills, you will appear more professional and feel more confident when it comes to negotiating with others. Here is a look at how business English courses can improve your success in a business career. Feel comfortable expressing yourself in business meetings. Often in business, you will need to communicate with multiple people in a group setting. This is why strong English language skills are so important. To deliver a presentation or participate in a business meeting, you must be able to express yourself clearly and confidently so that everyone in the room understands you. A good business English program will teach you to translate your ideas into clear and common sentences. You need to appear engaging and professional to your audience. The way you speak and communicate in group settings is linked to your skills as a leader and coworker. In business meetings, you will have the chance to relate to other people by listening carefully to their ideas and communicating your own thoughts. By improving your English language skills, you will feel more comfortable expressing yourself in front of a large group of professionals. Business English also helps you to connect with your colleagues in business. Much of the business world is about who you know. To succeed at a company or organization, you need to be able to connect with your coworkers and form professional relationships in the workplace. Speaking the same language is an essential part of making those connections. Your coworkers may use business idioms and vocabulary that you are unfamiliar with. By understanding English in a business setting, you can avoid any misunderstandings and communicate with your colleagues in both a casual and professional way. Business English skills will bring you new opportunities and innovation. Languages bring opportunities. You will probably learn something new, meet new people, travel, or simply go to unknown places because of your English skills. As a result, you will come up with new ideas. Given that English is the most published language on the internet, you can access all this information and use it for innovation. New ideas are valuable for companies to produce knowledge, direction, and innovation. As you know, to be a global leader, you need to have good English skills. You can take on new tasks and responsibilities, such as talk to more clients, visit business partners in foreign countries, take a class to get a certificate, expand the business. If you own or manage a business, your English skills will help you perform better in more countries. The possibilities are endless. Consequently, you might earn more and advance your career. Most international firms use English as a common language, but business English includes global competence as well. Cross-cultural communication prepares professionals for success in globalized world. To summarize, you have many good reasons why you should learn business English. Your English skills will bring you more opportunities and connections. English helps you in all aspects of business. Communicate, collaborate, operate, learn, and innovate. To improve your business English, you should immerse yourself in English content, practice your speaking and listening skills, focus on business vocabulary, use grammar resources, get feedback and practice, and work in an international environment. Business English focuses on vocabulary, phrases, grammar patterns, and conversation topics you will likely hear at work or in business meetings. To be a pro at using English at work, you will still have to continue to learn regular English. Studying business English will just help you learn business-specific things. You can improve your workplace English by playing games online or watching the business news channel on television and other fun stuff. However, you need to make a game plan if you want to take your study of business English seriously. These tips can help you do that. 1. Get some basic conversation skills. Being good at English is about more than just talking. You have to be able to listen and comprehend what people are saying as well. In the workplace, this means talking with colleagues, clients, and vendors. Here are some basic conversation skills that will help you improve your business English when speaking with people at work. Go slow. Know that it's your turn to talk. Don't feel in a rush to speak. Think through what you are going to say and try to include any newly learned vocabulary, words, and phrases for good practice. Listen before you respond. A lot of people start thinking about their responses before another person is finished speaking. This is distracting, particularly when you are a beginner. You might stop paying attention to the person who is speaking because you are too busy thinking about what to say. So, don't start stressing about what you will say until you hear everything that the other person has to say. Doing this will allow you to focus on what is being said, and hopefully this will help you learn from the vocabulary and grammar they use. Try to understand their message completely. By understanding completely, it will be easy to think and answer. Practice at home. If you want to improve your business English, you are going to have to spend time outside of your office hours doing so. This usually means practicing at home in your free time. There are many ways to do this. Listen to business conversations. You don't have to be around your colleagues to hear business talk. You can watch the business channel. Any videos where you watch native speakers talking can help you with your vocabulary and pronunciation. Practice reading and writing. Business English is not all about speaking and listening during conversations. Written English is likely to be more formal and perhaps include more difficult words. The only way to improve your English reading and writing for business situations is to do it more often. Likely, you can practice reading and writing at your own pace and take the time to learn all kinds of new words you read. Read and write emails. Ask a tutor to proofread emails for you and to point out your mistakes. You can do this before you send important emails. When you read emails sent by others, look up, write down, and practice your writing using any unfamiliar words. This will help you build your vocabulary. Read business reports. Your company is likely to produce multiple reports throughout the year. Practice reading reports by reading those. You can also find reports produced by other companies on the internet. Most companies make annual reports public in PDF format. If you find the reports too difficult, even reading information found on various company websites will help you learn basic information and vocabulary words. Learn common business phrases and vocabulary words. Make a list of around 15-30 words and phrases you have heard or read each week and focus on mastering them. If you try to learn more than that, you are more likely to forget that you have learned. By following these simple tips, you can start improving your business English today. Make a plan and stick to it. Soon you will be professional at using English at work. Now, let's talk about the expected outcomes of our Business English online course. After the successful completion of each unit, the students will be able to discuss, brainstorm, and evaluate ideas by listening and take notes, listen and read for specific information, key ideas, general ideas, and understand implied ideas, comprehend vocabulary in and from context, listen and identify speakers in a telephone conversation, listen for attitude and numerical information and check information and make small talk. Identify key ideas and details in a text, summarize information from listening or reading and skim and scan an article. Categorize and use formal and informal registers. Provide suggestions and recommendations and talk about advantages and disadvantages. Express opinion, tendencies, cause and effect, and reasons. Write descriptions, definitions, emails, memos, reports, business and information letters. Interpret and present information in graphs and charts. Role-play situations. Describe statistical trends and products. Make contrasts, comparisons, requests. Persuade and complain. Prepare and give an oral presentation and report what someone says or said. Prepare and formulate questions. Distinguish word families and formation and identify synonyms. Use business jargon and business slang. Speculate, make predictions, and write about the future. Now let's talk about the course reference book. The book that we're going to use this semester in order to study business English is Market Leader. Market Leader is a business English course developed in association with the Financial Times. As they do the course, students will learn about business at the same time as learning English. Market Leader is valued for its practical approach to professional English and for its high quality real-life practice opportunities which help many students feel more confident in the workplace. Covering all of the regular skills such as grammar, vocabulary, reading, and conversation, this textbook also gives students a chance to practice their business skills. Throughout the course, students are encouraged to draw on their own experience and opinions and develop their thinking and collaboration skills. The course will greatly improve your ability to communicate in English in a wide range of business situations. If you are a student of business, the course will develop the communication skills you need to succeed in business and will enlarge your knowledge of the business world. Everybody studying this course will become more fluent and confident in using the language of business and should increase their career prospects. The units that we're going to study in this book are Unit 1, Introductions, Unit 2, Work and Leisure, Unit 3, Problems, Unit 4, Travel, Unit 5, Food and Entertaining, Unit 6, Sales, Unit 7, People, Unit 8, Markets, and Unit 9, Companies. What is in the units? Starting up, you are offered a variety of interesting activities in which you discuss the topic of the unit and exchange ideas about it. Vocabulary, you will learn important new words and phrases which you can use when you carry out the tasks in the unit. A good dictionary, such as the Logman Basic English Dictionary, will also help you to increase your vocabulary. Discussion, you will build up your confidence in using English and will improve your fluency through interesting discussion activities. Reading, you will read adapted articles on a variety of topics from the Financial Times and other newspapers. You will develop your reading skills and learn essential business vocabulary. You will also be able to discuss the ideas and issues in the article. Listening, you will hear interviews with business people. You will develop listening skills such as listening for information and note taking. Language review. This section focuses on common problem areas at elementary level. You will become more accurate in your use of language. Each unit contains 2 language review boxes which provide a review of key grammar terms. Skills. You will develop essential business communication skills such as making presentations, taking part in meetings, negotiating, telephoning, and using English in social situations. Each skills section contains a useful language box which provides you with the language you need to carry out the realistic business tasks in the book. Case study. So the case studies are linked to the business topics of each unit. They are based on realistic business problems or situations and allow you to use the language and communication skills you have developed while working through the unit. They give you opportunities to practice your speaking skills in realistic business situations. Each case study ends with a written task. A full written syllabus is provided in the Market Leader practice file. Revision units. So Market Leader Elementary also contains 4 revision units based on material covered in the preceding 3 course book units. Each revision unit is designed so that it can be done in one go or on a unit-by-unit basis. English is the most widely spoken language on the planet, making it the most important language in business. Even if you have a strong command of basic English, learning business English will allow you to demonstrate a larger professional vocabulary, which may lead to new job opportunities. Studying business English allows you to improve your English language skills for use in the workplace and other business settings. By learning communication skills needed in the workplace, you can gain the confidence to build excellent relationships with your colleagues and clients. Business English is a subset of English that focuses on the most commonly used corporate terminology in the workplace. It's a skill set required by the global business community. Business English classes cover vocabulary and phrases used in a business and professional setting, business writing, giving presentations, providing opinions, bargaining, describing graphs and charts, and conducting and participating in meetings. Teamwork, business travel, relationship building, and job interview preparation are all aspects of business English. Consider now the following benefits of learning business English. Learning business English will help you improve your current English skills while also exposing you to new information. You will learn branch-specific vocabulary, how to write business correspondence and other practical work-related tasks, and you will have the opportunity to brush up on your basic English, including grammar and pronunciation. A business English courses practice and interaction activities can also help you gain confidence when speaking English. You will be able to talk about both general and business topics. In business English classes, you will frequently work with texts and articles from real-life newspapers and publications. In other words, you will be exposed to a lot of global business news and trends. Additionally, some of your tasks may be related to current events, allowing you to stay up to date, gain a broad understanding of the world and economy, and even practice your analytical skills. As you know, we live in a world where globalization, interconnection, and intercommunication are all on the rise. Companies from all over the world have business relationships, demonstrating the importance of a common communication language. While studying business English, you will learn how multinational corporations collaborate, conduct business, and form professional relationships. Simultaneously, improving your business English skills may enable you to advance in your career faster than you ever imagined possible. Also, a strong understanding of business English may often assist you in obtaining a job that you would not have been able to obtain if you didn't know this global language in a corporate setting. You must be able to adequately communicate with yourself on a number of business topics. If you desire an intriguing and well-paid career in a multinational, smaller enterprises commonly do business with foreign partners, so their employees must be able to communicate effectively in both written and spoken English. It is also easy to advance if you can use your business English skills to outperform your coworkers or external prospects. If you can participate in business meetings and video conferences, give presentations, negotiate effectively, make phone calls, and exchange correspondence in English, you will have a better chance of being chosen for promotion than others in your department. Business English make you sound more professional. If you can confidently and fluently use specialized jargon and phrases, you will be taken more seriously in business. You could be an excellent specialist who communicates effectively in your mother tongue. But if you can do the same in English in international meetings, you won't be seen in the same light. As a result, your professional value might suffer significantly in the eyes of those you will be dealing with. To put it another way, if you want to avoid a situation like this, you must improve your business English. If you want to advance your career on a global scale, you must prioritize improving your business English skills. It will, without a doubt, require some effort, time, and attention. But believe me, when I say it will be worthwhile, stop putting things off and get started as soon as possible. Your work will produce more satisfying results, and you will finally realize professional goals that were previously only a dream.